I am still on a quest to find the healthiest Nigerian local soups that we can all enjoy to help us thrive better on our healthy eating journey. I found yet another one, and this time we're going all the way to Cross River in Akwa Ibom State. And one of the most popular soups from that part of Nigeria is Afang Soup or Afang Soup. I hope I pronounced it correctly. To make this highly nutritious soup from the southern part of Nigeria, you'll be needing some thinly chopped water leaves. You want a large portion of these water leaves, as it is one of the major components that makes up the main base of the soup. You'd also be needing some smoothly processed okazi or afang leaves. You can either achieve this perfect smooth texture by using a mortar and pestle, a food processor, or you can ask the market women to use the machine at the markets to help process it finely. You would also be needing some banla fish, some smoked dry fish and some stockfish, some cooked beef and pomo, periwinkles, crayfish powder, Knorr seasoning cubes, fresh pepper, some palm oil, and some salt to taste. I also have this meat stock that I saved after cooking the meat. Start by placing the cooked meat pieces in a pot along with the dry fish pieces, the meat stock, some fresh pepper, crayfish powder, and the palm oil. If your meat hasn't been cooked yet, you can start the process by actually cooking up the meat until it is slightly tender, then proceed to add the palm oil and fresh pepper. I also added a little more water to help with the base. Mix everything together to combine, then cover the pot and allow this to cook for about 5 to 8 minutes or until the palm oil is well dissolved in the stock. Then open up the pot and add the seasoning cubes and some salt to taste, as well as the periwinkles. Cover the pot and leave to cook again for another 5 minutes. When the time is up, open up the pot again and add the water leaves. Now, after adding the water leaves in the pot, I usually like to cover up the pot first and allow the heat wilt the water leaf vegetables. Then I would open up the pot and then I would stir. This helps me avoid making a huge mess on my countertop. Mix in the water leaves into the stock base. I had to add more water leaves because remember I said earlier that the water leaves make up a large part of the Afang soup, so don't skimp on it. And just like the name implies, it contains a lot of water which will be released into the pot while it cooks to add some more liquid in the soup. So you have to also ensure that you don't have a lot of meat stock or water in the pot before putting in the water leaves so that you don't end up with watery Afang soup. Once that is all mixed in, leave it to cook for about 3 minutes. Now you can see the amount of liquid that has been released in the soup just after 3 minutes of cooking the water leaves, and that's perfectly normal, okay? Before we proceed, a quick reminder that we have an array of healthy meal plans that can help you thrive on your healthy eating journey. Our meal plans range from a 7-day healthy meal plan to a detox meal plan to a diabetic meal plan to a weight loss meal plan, and we have so many others coming soon. So just click the link in the description box down below to find out which meal plan fits your dietary needs. Purchase it, download it, and start using it on your healthy eating journey. The meals in the meal plan are very easy to make. The ingredients are affordable and easily accessible, and trust me, it's going to be one of your best companions on your healthy eating journey. Now back to the Afang soup. Open up the pot and add the Afang leaves, also known as okazi leaves. Now Afang soup is not and cannot be complete without these Afang leaves, and you have to ensure that it is well finely processed to have the texture and consistency of a grainy powder. Also, add some more palm oil at this point. Now, according to the Calabar people, this will help amplify the look of the soup as well as help lock in all of the flavors. So don't skip this part, okay? What I advise is you can just reduce the quantity of palm oil you add so that we're keeping things nice and healthy and are reducing the amount of calories per portion. After mixing the Afang leaves in the soup, what you have is the most delicious looking Afang soup. This Afang soup is finger licking good, and now I know what the hype is about because it tastes absolutely delicious. Place it up and enjoy with any swallow of your choice or even some rice or pasta. It is the perfect way to enjoy a vegetable-rich meal. I'll see you next time with another mouth-watering, healthy and delicious recipe. Until then, remember to be kind to one another, love yourselves generously, and take care.